All right, one more. I think I'm gonna do Home Alone games.
Hey guys, quick announcement before you watch the video. This Home Alone video is going up a little bit earlier than it would. I know it's a bit weird because we just launched the site, but due to some odd circumstances, the next 2 JonTron videos are going to go to YouTube and Normal Boots at the same time. But when it gets to March
remember
again,
Normal
it's
Boots?
Normal Boots exclusive. So for now...
Yeah, remember Normal Boots? Yes, it's Christmas time. JonTron, Christmas. Rockington! Remember Rockington? Oh, it's Lemonhead. John. And Bird. Delicious.
Nothing like the smell of nog on Christmas Eve.
Delicious
hey,
nog.
That's racist.
This year, I'm getting nuts.
Never
Every
forget
year I play it
Rockington.
safe. Not this year. I'm getting nuts.
Hell
Get
yeah, boy.
nuts.
Let's do this. Time to get nuts.
It's
You
time
feel
to
me?
get nuts.
You feel me on this?
Nuts.
You know, it never really struck me before, but I'm starting to think there might be a pretty big species divide between you and I. Very, very different interpretations on what getting nuts means. Now, some grandmothers are known to be on the same level, getting a roasted nut or two for the holidays, but this raw shit, that's nuts.
That's nuts.
Oopsie.
You like nuts, Jack?
Oopsie.
I'll show you how to cook up a nut.
Cook up some nuts. Yeah!
You smell it? It's pure.
Delicious.
Christmas spirit. I see fans shaking.
Holy shit!
Singing howdy fuck. You smell that? It smells like
delicious.
The Hamptons in January.
The Hamptons.
Fresh off the water.
Toxic gas. Uh-oh. Oh no. How many times has
Ugh.
Ew.
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas!
Come on, Jack. We got
Nice.
Christmas to do.
Gotta.
You doing all right there?
Uh-oh.
You look, yeah, you look a little different.
Jacques dead.
Ah, what is it with these
Whoa.
fucking nuts?
What the hell? The ghost of Macaulay.
Macaulay? Is that you?
That's me! I'm here to tell you it's not too late. You still have a chance.
Jesus, what happened to your face? You doing all right?
I'm dead.
He's dead
I mean,
now.
honestly, seeing you in interviews, you seem like a great
Kinda
guy.
strange
You got
that-
a bit of a corpse face.
Yeah, he's got a bit of a corpse face. Kind of sad James could get the real Culkin, but John did. This was before Macaulay's his bounce back from terrible things.
John, it's January 25th. You slept for a month. You slept through Christmas and starved your bird out.
All right, Kronos. If I'm
Wait, it's January?
You slept
corpse face.
John, it's January 25th.
Oh, it is
you
January.
Slept for a month. You slept through Christmas and starved your bird out.
All right,
Damn
Kronos.
it.
If I'm expected to believe it's January 25th, then why does my calendar say it's December 25th? Anno Domini, year of our Lord, bitch.
Anno Domini. Oh, there you go.
Uh-oh.
By the way, I'm trying to help you here. I'm gonna go ahead and ignore how hurtful that last statement was about the corpse face and help you undo this thing. I shouldn't now. I shouldn't, but I'm gonna, because I'm a good person. I didn't do that much drugs, and my dad stole my money. The only way to bring your dead friend back is to find a good game from the Home Alone franchise, which is, there's a lot of them, so good luck. I need it. Please help me now. I got a couple 2-tree bookies on me and a few late car payments. Find the game.
Uh-oh.
Start your search for answers here.
Home Alone 1 on the NES? You know how many hours of my life you wasted with it?
Wait. Oh, where'd he go?
Home Alone, a franchise based entirely off this face.
Look at that
See, this
face.
one's a classic. They knew what they were doing. First one's got the face.
Second one got away from the face. Yeah, you can't
Just
get
a
away
little
from
bit.
the face. Third one didn't have the face, and that's why Jonathan Taylor Thomas or whoever the fuck this is didn't have such a good time. Around number 4, they realized what they were
Hey,
doing
they brought
wrong.
back
Got
the
face.
face.
Got the face going, rating skyrocketed. But see, the problem with this one, they got earnest in this one. I mean, what are they trying to do? Bring him back from the dead? That's disrespectful.
5, though.
Rest in peace, Ernest Hurwell.
The classic one.
That feel in Home Alone 5, though. Yeah, but there it is. The holiday heist, Home Alone 5.
Holiday heist. Now look at that. Look at that.
Look at that. Look at the face.
It's beautiful.
Masterpiece.
Mwah. Criterion
Masterpiece.
collection. They even got
Masterpiece.
Malcolm McDowell. I'm sure they walked up to him. They didn't have to do any explaining. He said, I'm Malcolm McDowell. I've worked with the greatest. I worked with Kubrick. I've been in Clockwork Orange. Get the fuck out of my house. You asked me if I do a holiday heist. Would you ask me, do you want the best caviar on the planet? You don't ask a man a question like that. Get the fuck out of my mansion.
The later Home Alone films were just cash-ins on the series, but the first 2 were actually really good films. They were written by John Hughes, directed by Chris Columbus, who would go on to make the first 2 Harry Potter films, hilariously.
Wow,
by only giving
magical.
2s. And the music was composed by the one and only John Williams.
John
So
Williams, the
naturally, they made a
Star
bunch of
Wars
games to
man.
Capitalize on the hype. Do any of them
And there were
stand to capture
6.
the childlike and
Good
whimsical essence
Lord.
of the films? Let's find out, because apparently that's the first step to getting my bird back, according to the actor of the titular films, Macaulay Culkin. Where's that pasty-ass Skeletor motherfucker? Is he getting his ectoplasm on my toothbrush? Swear to fucking God.
Let's take a look
Don't
at
get
Home Alone 1 for
ectoplasm on the
NES version.
toothbrush.
What? This game is
Wait. Bethesda Softworks? I don't see Todd Howard's credit, though.
made by Bethesda? Like Skyrim Bethesda? Yeah, it actually is.
It indeed
the
is,
same
but
Bethesda that made Skyrim and Fallout 3 made Home Alone 1 for the NES. Weird.
very
In this game,
weird.
Surprisingly, you play as Kevin, and you wander around your house without parents, I guess. I mean, come on, you gotta give him some credit. That's pretty true to the film's core message. Ah, look at this. They got people walking by. I didn't know they had
Nice.
AI street tech in the 19... Oh, Jesus, he's in my house!
Oh, no!
Okay, so that's terrifying.
Oh, no,
The movies,
stranger
they're
danger.
for the valuables.
And there are
Here,
5
they seem
Dr.
to be only
Dolittle
interested
movies.
in Kevin. Where's Chris Hansen and that suspiciously benign plate of cookies when you need him?
You know what? I don't want this cookie. I just want to get to the beach.
Come here, just 1 second.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Ah, yeah, that's just about right.
Yep.
That's appropriate. A boy is captured and will likely be found dead in the coming weeks, and all you got is oh no.
Oh, no.
It's got a good message.
Oh, my.
So the point of the game,
Oh, no.
and I'm being generous here with that statement, seems to be walk around, pick up random objects, and place them as traps to halt the kidnappers.
Yeah, just place the
Tell what's going
icons
on in this
down. Guess how many had Eddie Murphy? 1.
Game. We got
Although
stuff like
only the first
spider,
one.
Toy car.
right,
What's
spider,
This? Potato? Did I just
Potato?
pick up a fucking potato to stop robbers? Oh, well, there's the light bulb for it at least. That's good. Now I can knock them out
Potato
with my
light
impressive
bulb?
science skills. Brinks new home potato security.
Wow. That's my
Are
security
those
system.
nails? Why can't I pick these up? There are real robbers in my house.
Why
There are
can't I
real
pick up the
armed
nails?
Criminals in my house and about. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
no.
nails would be infinitely more useful than potato.
Potato.
I see
Whoa,
Michael Jackson made such a big
moonwalking.
impact on Macaulay Culkin, they put the moonwalk in the game.
Watch me
Let's
moonwalk.
grab the spider, because, you know, that's not completely terrifying or anything.
Yeah, just grab the
Oh, shit,
spider.
put it down, put it down, put it down! Oh, yeah!
Yeah, moonwalking.
Did I just trip up that robber with a spider and then do a moonwalk?
Hell
That's it.
yeah.
This is the best game ever. Cue the song and dance.
Cue up the song and dance. Hell yeah.
Okay, even though this is clearly just, one of the most sublime games ever created, I'm gonna go ahead and try to nitpick a bit. I think I'll start with, what the hell is going on with anything? The perspective is completely bonkers. What's going on?
What is that?
What's this?
What is
am I
that
standing on?
perspective?
Is that my house? Is
Perspective.
that another house across the street, or is that a subterranean lair?
Home
It's
Alone.
ladder.
Well, this is more akin to a Mobius strip.
It's like a Klein bottle up in here. You better fill it up with hot tar.
It
pour on
does.
those pesky intruders.
If that wasn't enough for you and your entire
I kinda want a
lineage, they
Klein
also made
bottle
Home Alone
vessel,
2,
but that's-
Lost in New York.
Impossible shape.
This music's giving me a fever dream of Macaulay Culkin's goddamn gremlin head. Ah!
Ugh.
The
Gremlin.
memory of Tom Height. Poor bastard.
Oh
The last thing
no.
this guy worked on in his life. All the things he did just
This
funneled
is
down
his
to Home
legacy
Alone 2
now.
on the NES. For his sake, I hope it's better than Home Alone 1. I guess this is
Ugh.
supposed to be Tim Curry's character, given that he plays the concierge that's after Kevin in the movie. Tim, you been eating your vegetables? You don't look
He looks
yourself.
he looks like
Literally.
shit.
At all. So right off the bat, this game's a lot better than the last one. Take that for what you will. At least you're just dealing with left and right.
It's only slightly shit, not complete shit.
No theoretical physics in this version. But that doesn't mean they put much thought into it. As you can see, they've gone into painstaking detail to recreate Kevin McAllister's signature goiter hump.
Oh, look at that.
Smell the ointment.
I don't know what
Look
you
at
put
that
on
goiter
board.
hump.
Sam? Sam?
Well, let's not
Yeah,
forget
just
the real
rub
star of
some,
the show, the
gotta
fact
rub
you can
that
pull this
salve
shit.
on.
Yeah! Pete Townsend! Risky business! And the platoon!
Yeah, that guy, that part when he died.
This game is goddamn madness. Everything wants to kill you just for the street cred. Possessed luggage, Frankenstein's monster, bloody
Frankenstein's
mops, even
monster?
witches. Who's running
Witches?
this hotel? The Addams family.
I don't know where you're expecting. Maybe, the Ninja Turtles?
Let me tell you, in my experience, only two kind of old ladies can move like that. Retired Russian Olympians and witches.
Witches! Not just witches, witches. The scene where he plays the movie and they don't hear the other person the mobster is talking to, though. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
That's a parabola. Now only a witch
That's
can
a
pull off
parabola.
of this nature.
Only
This
witches can jump in
establishment's got bigger
parabolas,
problems on
as
its
they know.
hands than Kevin McAllister running around with a fake credit card. The main point of this game seems to be to make a mad dash to the end of the level. But when you get there, the elevator doors are closed. I don't know what to do.
Oh, it's
You
like
can get
real
these,
life.
What appear to be a necklace of pearls.
A
I guess
pearl
we might as well try
necklace.
to take out some of the enemies with
Wow.
it. Maybe that'll lead us in the right direction. Bam! Ah, well, okay, that didn't do anything.
Yeah,
Okay, I
didn't-
guess it's more of a
that
trap
didn't do
than a
shit.
projectile. Gotta use the old McAllister wits here. Come here, chubby checker. Time to do the twist.
What? It didn't do anything. What is this,
He just
Jekyll and
walked over
Hyde
my
with...
beads like it was nothing. Yeah, I hate this game. It doesn't even let me have fun when I try. This game
Oh,
automatically goes on my
nonsense.
shit list because keys kill you.
Keys
what kind
hurt
of sadism
you.
is this? These are deeply rooted conventions, man. You don't
Also, look at his face. Look at his face.
mess with this stuff. And this game
Accurate
came out way after
emotion.
things like Legend of Zelda. All right, they had time. It turns out you're actually supposed to bang on the elevator button a bunch of times to get the elevator to come, which I guess is about accurate. I mean, usually when you're trying to call an elevator, you just do it like...
I mean,
This
if
is
you're
a
in a
video
hurry,
game, though. How was I supposed
gotta
to
mash
know? I
it.
had to wait for the elevator. This isn't some experimental indie game. It gave me no indication it was even coming.
and this
Let's move on
asshole
to the
concierge
SNES.
just
That's
throws
one of my
luggage at
favorite
him.
systems. It's gotta be a good Home Alone game on that.
That's better already. Decent graphics, and at least it plays like an actual video game. Whoa, hold on.
Ugh.
Look at that giant emerald ring on the dresser over
Whoa.
there. You can pawn that off and buy Kenya. It's no wonder people are trying to
Huge.
rob this guy's house all the time. Okay, first off,
Huge.
who is this cartoon mobster?
Yeah,
Why does no one care that he's
see?
in my house? Is he a
Yeah.
weird family member? Is he my dad? Is that my game dad? Also,
The
I just
game
like to point out
dad.
that This bowling ball placement is exquisite.
Exquisite. Yeah, scored on him. Yeah, scored on him.
Basically, the point
Scored
of
on
this
him.
fun kids SNES game is to run around and collect
Yeah,
valuables
sure,
from your house,
fun.
and then when you collect them, deposit them into these safes, which drop the items into a sex dungeon. What is the significance
safe?
of this? Is that a giant vault in their basement? Who has a giant vault in their basement? I really have no idea why I'm supposed to do this. I can't figure it out. If you can't figure out how to play Home Alone 1 on the SNES right away,
The sneeze.
it's bad. It's redo the game, throw it out, redo the fucking game.
Redo the
Also, for
fucking
some
game, make
reason,
it
every time you
good.
deposit
Yeah,
always turns
real.
into a candelabra. Was Liberace the executive producer for this game or something? Seriously, why? I'm picking up emerald rings, sacks of money, but it always turns into a golden candelabra. Why does it always turn into a candelabra?
I don't know. They cheaped out. Why doesn't it correspond with your, whatever you got? Limitations, I guess. Oh no! Oh no!
Seriously. You're gonna
Back
tell me
again
that
with
a
the
community
oh
of
no.
Right-minded adults made a game about a 10-year-old boy, and then decided that the best course of action would be to have the game over screen be a naked picture of him? Let it be known that this is
Oh.
actually the only part of the movie where he touches his face and screams, and it's when he's applying nakedly aftershave, applying it. Oh,
I don't think he was actually hurt. It just mimics what his dad does. Because, aftershave.
oh, looks like they caught old Kevin after all.
Oh,
His tricks and
shit.
toy cars weren't enough to keep the fully grown robbers with more developed brains at bay.
Damn.
Is there a single good Home Alone thing after Home Alone 2 the movie? Exception, of course, to Episode 5 Holiday Heist.
Yeah, that one's
as the strikes back of the series.
That was an utter
Certainly not the
classic.
Game Boy version. It's really just the same thing as the SNES version with a few marked improvements that I'll go over right now. For one thing, when you shoot the mobster, he turns into Michael Jackson Moonwalker.
Ooh.
Still got that
Nice.
bowling ball, though. That's how you know it's authentic.
Yeah,
There's hope
that
in Home Alone
exquisite
2
bowling
for the
ball.
SNES.
Perfect.
But probably not no hope in here. Probably ain't no hope for the life of everyone.
This is exactly the same game as the one for the NES, but this one has much better JPEG.
Look at that
You can tell by the
JPEG.
fact that Tim Curry
Shiny.
looks like he has less jaundice in this one. But unfortunately,
I don't know if
they
he
didn't
looks
find
even-
out how to make him look like Tim Curry yet.
Yeah, I think he looks a little worse in this one. Simultaneously better, but worse.
Oh my god! I think they
Ugh.
literally just cut out Joe Pesci's head and pasted it on this cartoon body. Look at the clipping on the pea coat. And don't get me started on Daniel Stern here. He looks like he's trying to work out the hard shit he's been brewing in his ass for a couple of weeks. Most everything
that
here
is
the same,
that
bar the
expression.
graphical upgrade. Except this lady's different.
Wow.
Also, I think this bear is tripping balls with that dog down there. That is the face
Nice.
of someone who's seen some shit.
Look at that
I
bear.
don't know what I'm gonna do. Not even a single
I mean, it's passable, but it's not good, I
one of
guess.
these games could be considered passable. Who made these? Who was paying money to make these?
Bethesda and THQ,
Wait,
bunch of
there
chuckle
is
chuckle
one more
fucks.
game. The rarest game of them all. Only released in Europe for the PlayStation 2. And that's like 10 years newer than the SNES. They must have figured out how to make a good Home Alone game by then. I mean, they fucked up every other time. You can only fuck up so many times before someone fires you. Let's do this.
All
I
right,
gotta save my best friend.
Home Alone
Oh yeah,
2.
20th Century Fox logo. You always know you're in for something good when you see that.
Are you sure about that?
Oh.
Uh,
Are you serious?
Oh
Is that something
no.
that someone who calls himself a professional artist actually made and handed to their boss, and the boss went, yeah, that looks good, do that.
Yeah, that
God.
that
This
looks.
isn't some sort of hacked game. This is a real game with real box art and real money that was exchanged by real people to really fucking own it on PlayStation
This looks like-
2. Oh my god, this looks like something you'd see an 11-year-old post on DeviantArt. Look at this.
It
guy.
really
Now,
does.
Look
Look
at
at
this.
this.
house bordering the text. I could
Look at
literally
it
look this in Photoshop
with your
in like 2
eyes.
minutes.
Open
Stop.
your eyes and look.
I'll do it. I'll do it right now. I did it. I literally made the exact same thing with a mouse and zero experience in art. Don't
Wait, I don't know. I think you literally just cut that out. Also, the comics.
you remember these iconic characters
Yeah,
from the film?
Well, there's
Ellie?
Kevin,
Carl?
Carl,
Carly?
Harley.
My favorite scene with them was this one.
Whoa!
What is
Yeah, I
this? What
remember
am I
that
doing?
scene from
I'm
Home
alone, But
Alone.
I'm not in a home. I'm in some botanical garden. Also, why is this taking place during summer? Did anyone on this, and I use this phrase loosely, team of developers watch the film before sitting down and making the game? I know they had to put it together in one whole weekend, but damn, son, that is some serious commitment to being unfaithful to your source material. You spend more time in this
Glue.
game walking around locking doors than you do laying traps for the bad guys. Excuse me, you could turn the effects down in this
The
game?
effects.
What effects? This game
The
has
sound
effects
effect?
that you can turn off?
The sound
So
effects?
basically, you
or
go
the
around attempting to attack the 2 burglars with various things you find laying around. My personal favorite is the spider, because you just throw
you just
a fucking
launch that
spider at them.
fucker.
You just throw another living being at their face.
Launch that fucker and
I
completely
can't
miss
believe
too.
This is a real game. It's no wonder they didn't release this game outside of Europe. The box art,
Even
I mean no
the
exaggeration
box
by
art.
this. The box art is literally the best part about this game. How did this happen? No, seriously, how did this game happen? It was released
How?
in 2006. That's like 10 years. after Home Alone wasn't even relevant
2006.
anymore.
Wow.
Why did anyone opt to make this game?
2006, mind you, the Xbox 360 was out by then. Hell, I think even the PS3 was out as shit as it was. I mean, I think I know why. Because there's a lot of poor people that couldn't afford a PS3, and yeah, they had this. Yeah, they got this.
Was there some sort of interdimensional being they had to keep at bay by making a new Home Alone game?
Well, I guess that's it. I'll never see Jacques again.
Oh
There's not a
no.
single redeemable game in this entire library!
Wait a
Wait a
minute.
second. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone.
Wait, what?
Come on, come
Really?
on. I must have missed something. I mean, there were so many different competing companies back in the 90s that...
They think they had a shitty game they lazily remake because the Home Alone license must have been worth peanuts after 3. But I don't know. After 5, the Holiday Heist must have skyrocketed like crazy. Sega!
That's it! Home Alone for Sega Genesis!
Sega
this
Genesis.
may be one of the first times that the Sega versions of a game are better than their SNES
Whoa!
counterparts. But the Home Alone
Blasted.
games on Sega are pretty sweet. At least compared to the horror that I just witnessed. Tight graphics,
They're actually
novel gameplay.
decent.
Kevin looks and controls just as you'd expect him to. And you know what? In the case of 2, this is a pretty accurate rendition of New York City as far as the Sega Genesis
Very
goes.
nice.
I found it!
Not too big on the Gems soundtrack, however. Yeah, I got a good old Gems. Nobody likes Gems.
Macaulay, wake up! Come on, wake up, come on. Get out that stove corn.
Get it up.
Shit, I hallucinated all that, didn't I?
Jock is still alive. It's Christmas. And, yeah. Whoops. John is big enough on YouTube now that he could actually remake this episode with the actually Macaulay. When there's a place below ground he doesn't know of, he automatically assumes it's a sex dungeon. You mean the basement? We call it a basement. Come on, Bethesda. It's 2015. It's 2025 now. Where's our next gen 1080p Home Alone blockbuster? I mean, they did come a long way from Home Alone. Now they're doing Indiana Jones games. I passed a math test because of the parabola joke. Who has a giant vault in their basement? Somebody who could pawn off their valuables off and buy Kenya, that's who. And yeah, you'll miss me when I'm gone. John 6 years before his disappearance. I mean, I still miss John. I still miss John. Yeah. Surely, he'll be back by Christmas. Here's hoping.